Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to another video from T.W White Sons Mazda. Okay, I took this car in delivery only a couple of days ago. This is an MX5 Powershift 2 litre. So the Powershift refers to the automatic transmission, which is a 6-speed automatic transmission, very quick, seamlessly smooth, as automatic should be in my opinion, and a nice quick gear change, which you can also use in a manual mode with the paddle shift function. I'll show you the paddle shifts when we get in the car. Now as I walk around the car, I just want to give you a little brief history on the vehicle. I believe it was supplied new at Braintree Mazda, which I think back in the day were Mac Mazda. We've actually known the car since about 2015 and have serviced it. I think we've serviced the car up to about 15,000 miles. It's done about 22,000 miles now. It was serviced about a year ago, so it'll be due a service now, which we shall do. The car is, if I'm not mistaken, this is Metropolitan grey. The car has got the alloys from the Sport Tech, because it's based on a Sport Tech with the automatic transmission, but called a Powershift. So it has the Sport Tech trim, i.e. the leather seats, 2 litre engine, heated seats, Bose stereo, etc, etc. So sort of the top spec car with automatic transmission. Condition is, it's very nice. We've got a few little cosmetic things to do. I've got a couple of small little grazes on the wheels. I haven't seen a pin dent yet, but I'll have my valeter polish the car, and any little bit of titivating shall be done. But it's a very nice car in lovely condition. And this is what they really call like the Mark 3.5. So you've got the different rear lights, which I think look better, the revised interior, better console, better radio, revised front end. I think the front bumper and headlights are different. So yeah, very nice. Now let me show you in the boot of the car. Now the hood is down. If you're not familiar with these cars, you may be asking the question on what happens to the boot when the hood or the roof is down. The answer is nothing. It doesn't interfere with boot space at all, which is something I think unique to the MX5 Roadster Coupe. Whether the hood is up or down, it doesn't interfere with this boot. I know it's not huge, but it is actually practical enough to go away for a weekend. Easily get my weekly shop in there. Okay, and I want to point out something. This car, they often corrode round here. And I would say 90% would have bubbles and stuff here. This doesn't have any of that, so it's in really lovely condition. Just in need of a good valet, really. All right. Now this is hood down, obviously, and I'm going to put the hood up and show you. So I always start the car, and you've got these buttons here, up and down. Hopefully you can see them. So up. Now this should take 11 seconds. I'm not counting. Up goes the roof, and it goes into that latch there. Okay, and so that's the only manual bit you need to do. Is making this look difficult. Is that there? And there you are. All right. So very, very clever. For those of you who've looked at a lot of these, there's also something else that you've probably noticed. You often get bubbling on this the roof cover, I suppose. This doesn't have any of that, so I always point these out in the videos, because these are the little areas that quite often that quite often need a bit of attention. Nothing wrong, as I say, the majority of cars have it, but I'm just pointing out that this car doesn't suffer from those bits and pieces. Basically, this is made from like a plastic compound, and over time they deteriorate, and you often get little bubbles here, but there's none of that. But if you've been looking at these cars, you'll notice that most of them will actually have them. Right, so let's get in the car. Look at that, beautiful miles, 22,243 miles. You've got these paddle shifts here, so if you want to You know, people say, oh, why do you want an automatic sports car? Well, I certainly have one, because it's 6-speed and I couldn't change gear as quick as that. And if I really wanted to feel sporty, I could do that, but I'm too lazy for that. I just have it in drive and off I go. Come and see for yourself, come and have a drive. You've got the Bose stereo, which is fantastic. That also has Bluetooth. You've got heated seats, climate control, little auxiliary jack there, FM AM radio. Was that LBC I saw there? Yes, it is. There you go, that's a sign of good ownership. And you've got a 6 CD changer here. There's your buttons for your roof. Okay, but the car is in really lovely condition. I'd say just needs a valet really. You've got cruise control as well, and yeah, all nice in the cabin. Got all the books, and look at that. It's even got the original kit, emergency hood down kit. Now this was in case the roof failed. Any of you don't know these cars, these roofs just don't fail. They really don't. I've been in the Mazda world for 19 years next month, and I've never known one to. So there's the books, owner's manual, they're all correct and present. And the car will come with a 12-month Mazda ZZ Plus warranty with 12 months roadside assistance and MOT insurance for the first year. So it's not often we get these power shifts, certainly not with that mileage. So if you're looking at one of these, it's definitely worth a look in. If you'd like to see any more photos or videos of the car, don't hesitate to ask. We're very happy to supply you with them. Part exchange is extremely welcome. Just, you know, try us, see what you have. It doesn't have to be a Mazda or Suzuki for us to give you a top price, because we often sell non-Mazda and Suzuki cars, so we can often surprise you. And we have the facility to extend this warranty on this car for up to 3 years, which I think is a very sensible thing to do. And we have finance facilities to suit all. So I hope you've enjoyed the video. I hope you've got a good idea of the condition of this car, and we look forward to hearing from you. Take care. Bye bye.